You say something to me which hurts me. And that hurt, the pain of that hurt is recorded. That memory of that continues. And when there is a further pain, it's recorded again. So I am strengthening, the hurt is being strengthened from childhood on. Whereas, when there is pain, you say something which is painful to me, to observe it so completely that is not recorded as a hurt. You're following? The moment you record it as a hurt, that recording is continued. And for the rest of your life, you are being hurt. Because you are adding to that hurt. Whereas if you observe the pain, and to observe the pain so completely without recording it is to give your total attention at the moment of the pain. You're getting on? Are you doing all this? Yes. Look, sir, when you go out for a walk, when you walk in these streets, there is all kinds of noise, all kinds of shouting, the vulgarity, the brutality, this pouring in the noise. It is very destructive. The more sensitive you are, the more destructive it becomes. It hurts your organism. And you resist the hurt. And therefore you build a wall. And when you build a wall, you are isolating yourself. And therefore you are strengthening the isolation, which you will get more and more hurt. I don't know if you... So whereas if you are observing that noise, being attentive to that noise, then you will see that your organism is never hurt. So, to observe, please, if you understand this one radical principle, you will have understood something immense. That where there is an observer separating himself from the thing he observes, there must be conflict. Do what you will, as long as there is a division between the observer and the observed, there must be conflict. As long as there is division. As long as there is a division between the Muslim and the Hindu, there must be conflict. As long as there is a division between Catholic and the Protestant, there must be conflict. You may tolerate each other, which is an intellectual covering of intolerance. As long as there is division between the black and the white and the purple and the blue and the yellow and the black, there must be conflict. As long as there is a division between you and your wife, there must be conflict. And this division exists fundamentally, basically, as long as there is the observer separate from the thing observed. As long as I say, anger is different from me, I must control anger, I must change anger, I must control my thought, I must control, change, do this. In that there is division, therefore there is conflict. Conflict implies suppression, conformity, imitation, all that is involved in that. If you really see the beauty of this, that the observer is the observed, the two are not separate. Then you can observe the totality of consciousness without analysis. Then you see the whole content of it instantly. So, that is, the observer is the thinker. And we have given such tremendous importance to the thinker, haven't we? We live by thought. We do things by thought. We plan our life by thought. Our action is motivated by thought. And thought is worshipped throughout the world as the most extraordinarily important thing, which is part of the intellect. And thought, again, please follow this a little bit. Thought has separated itself as the thinker. The thinker says, these thoughts are no good, these are better. He says, this ideal is better than that ideal. This belief is better than that belief. It is all the product of thought. Thought which has made itself separate, fragmented itself as the thinker, as the experiencer.